That's right. Red. You didn't expect it from a game set in 1910, but here we are. It's a tank. Howdy, howdy, everyone. How's it going tonight? I forgot to turn on my microphone yet again. We're back, hopefully, to finish Bioshock 2. Hopefully, you're all having a lovely week. I am very excited to be done with Bioshock 2. As much as I like the game. You know, it's been going on a minute. As always, you can find me at any one of these places up here, or the easily clickable links down in the description below, or in the chat. The description below is if you're watching in the future on the YouTube. I can't believe I screwed that up. That seems indicative of the kind of day I'm having. It was so hot and humid today. It was. Like, I'm sure I even look a little shiny right now, because I've been sweating all day. We'll say we go ahead and get right into it. Continue. In my limited time as it's... Okay. It's only downside, like, they used to put things on loading screens, but now the loading screens are so fast that, like, there's not really anything to be put on the loading screen anymore. You know? Property of read wall. Keep out. Mine. I think Reed has a problem with sharing.
Sigma, you show such loyalty to a proven traitor. What is Porter to you? A convenient excuse to disrupt my work? Or something more? I am curious, I must admit. But not enough to let you live.
I mean, he's not been a dick to me. It's like that simple. You know? That really will get you pretty far. Just don't be an asshole. I hear somebody. Where are my bees? I have bees for this.
I've got a bathysphere at my lab that should be able to get us the hell out of Rapture, but we
Are they
can't
done?
launch just yet. First, we'll need to reprogram a signal beacon. That nutcase Lamb's got the city on lockdown, but a hacked beacon should keep her torpedoes at bay. See what you can find.
Okay, let's find a hacked beacon, I guess. Do I have Adam? I have 185 Adam. I'd spend 80 of it on that, 25 on this. Because Booze Hound is always a good choice. There's another. I could spend it on more before I. Insufficient funds. 130 to purchase Bees 3, which clearly I need Bees 3 in my life. More damage. Hacker. Blue zone ends the hack instantly. Electric storm. Ice storm. Okay, one more Eve. Less Eve. That's 50. And how much is another slot for? Because that could be useful. 50 at 85. I do not have enough for both. So let's do another one of those. We get more life.
After some searching, I made contact with Charles Milton Porter in Minerva's den. A
Hey.
productive exchange. Clearly, Rapture is no place to continue my research. But Porter says that if he can find a way to return to the surface, along with the
This looks like a
programming
big
for
old
his
combat
mainframe,
arena, so
we could then rebuild
we'll
the
look
machine
around a
and
little
work
bit.
together towards the cure. I have located an Alpha series to assist him. Subject Sigma. I must return to the surface. If Sigma is successful in Minerva's den, then the cure for Adam's curse is on its way.
The seafloor outside Minerva's den is a machine graveyard. With a little luck, you should find the beacon we need.
Charles,
out
I was
there.
listening to something.
I must keep an eye on Porter and his thinking machine. There's more than one way to muscle out a rival, and I suspect that Fontaine is vying for market dominance in computing now as well. Each hour that contraption spends crunching genetic code for Fontaine brings my city one step closer to dissolution. And if Porter should begin dancing to that hoodlum's tune, well, the machine is a marvel, invaluable. The man may prove obsolete.
Okay, that's. I mean, the man is generally pretty important for that kind of shit.
Some damn fool stuck his finger in the socket. To get out through the airlock, you'll have to break the circuit somehow.
If only I had some kind of tool to break circuits from afar. Ooh, sea slug. Let's, admittedly, I thought it would be the holes, not remote hack dart.
I figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one in the den locked away at his private dock. Son of a bitch, why doesn't he open up?
Damn, Porter had some sway to have his own dock.
Look for a downed bathysphere. They each had a signal beacon we could use.
Like, I feel like that's like kind of a big deal in Rapture to have your own dock. That might have been a thing where like every area had kind of their own. Just all this litter. I mean Rapture when I say all this litter, all of it. Rapture's a big old steaming pile of shit. That seemed like a place there would be a slug, but I was rewarded with no slug. There's a slug. A delicious, delicious slug.
Make yourself at home, Sigma. Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash, used up by Porter and tossed on the heap.
I mean, to be fair, like, I seem to be doing pretty well on the bottom of the ocean. You know? Like, seems very much like a place I'm doing okay in. There's a shark up there. Doing shark shit. Okay. Ah, here's the signal beacon. Can I? Thank you.
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing. That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
Why is it? Why? Like, why is it forcing? The fuck is happening? Some weird collision shit happening all of a sudden. That's fun. Damn, I got 40 atom out of that.
Surprise, Sigma!
What? What did you put there? That turret? It's not going to be ludicrously effective or anything, because, like, I saw you put it there. And also, I can turn invisible, like... I mean, like, that was literally, like, no issue. It's always the one you don't see. That's gonna launch a rocket at you. Girl, stop fighting. Broke it.
Only one eligible bachelor down here these days. Huh? What?
Well, a good effort, I guess. Just fucking die instantly.
Fucking things never work, never. Who's there? We stay.
Now then, let's get some assistance to fight this big daddy. Re-health ourselves, and then I'm out of drill. Let me, one moment, sir, while I, the bees don't need to see. Let me just get to work on this. Whew. That one, that got rough there, little girl. It's alright. Come climb upon my shoulders. I do like how they move. They like the Circus of Value is still like one of my favorite little bits of like things in the world. Like it always fucking hits every time. But I thought there was a. There is. I was pretty sure there was a med kit around here. Ah. Alright. See now. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure there's a corpse up here. It's not one of her. I would have figured that for one of the gatherer's corpses. But I reckon not. Alright, little girl. Where? Oh, there. Never mind. This one. That's, how many? 3? Yeah. One of you there. One of you there. And go back to my drill. Alright, let's gather some Adam. There are 3 little sisters in this level, so we should have plenty of Adam. Let's throw some precautionary bees into the world. I love my precautionary bees. Oliver, you want to help any here, or? I don't like how these guys became fiery in the DLC. All right.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
There we go. You did so good. And now I just run around and collect the money from the bees. Who would have thunk? Bees, good for the economy. Thank God this game isn't sinister enough to put like traps inside of corpses. Like, I was just thinking about that while I was looting that corpse, because I didn't even bother looking to see what it had. Because you can just loot everything by, hitting F twice. I was thinking about it, I'm like, man, thank God they don't put, like, bombs in corpses or nothing.
Extra strength, yes. I see more now. One mind, doing the work of 2. 10. With the help of the Thinker, 1,000. The machine spoke. Ryan listened, and finally, I have the Thinker all to myself. Goodbye, old friend. Don't worry. You leave your creation in capable hands.
I still think the Thinker is a bad name. Like, it's not really a good name. Sorry, I noticed something on my desk that annoyed me, and I had to put it away. I had these little, like, reusable USB-C batteries, like double and triple A's, and one of them was out on my desk, and it was annoying me. Okay, game wants me to go there, so I guess I'll go there.
Ooh, marshmallow.
I'm invisible, so like the enemies have no idea what to do here. They know they're getting attacked. Like I'm appearing just long enough to throw bees.
Unzip 'em, Daddy.
You ain't no good at this.
Is that a machine? That is a machine.
Mad and really sorry.
We're just gonna hop over here and
Baby Alice.
okay. Well, that went well. I don't need to dart this one. I can just walk up to it. Which the hacking becomes a world easier when you can turn invisible and you don't have to worry about like people shooting at you while you do it. Like so much better. All right. Is there anything else in here I can weaponize for myself? That's the important bit here. What can I take that will make my life a little easier? I could really do for a health station in here. But I feel like the game isn't kind enough to give me one of those.
We found it.
Ah. We're gonna have so many friends to help us with this fight. Alright. I don't even think no turrets need to be put down. We're just gonna stand here, throw some bees into the room.
No strings. No. Nobody hurt my daddy.
She ain't yours. I mean, I can wait.
Like, I feel like for the most part, I can just kind of sit here and chill.
Why not? Why me?
I'm on to you.
There's an orgy of bees and drill.
Come on, Daddy. He's nicer than other daddies.
Okay. Like I said, that one I was like, they gave me a lot of toys to, to use to my advantage in this room. Like I guarantee you, there are corpses I didn't see. Because they gave me a bunch of fucking security cameras. I can hear somebody, but I do not see a somebody. Oh, that room looks cursed. Oh, there's one. Be free, little girl. I cleanse you.
Thank you.
Later, sis.
I read to you now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did.
I mean, I'll drink all of your soda. A lot of soda in his desk.
Adam makes it hard to sleep, forgetting things lately. So this is an emergency reminder for the code to my private storage area. I won't record the number, but remember, just look at the 4 groups of books on the shelf, and the sequence is obvious.
4 books on the shelf, and the sequence will be obvious. I got a feeling it won't be. I got a feeling it'll be some convoluted bullshit. Alright, there's a keypad receptacle at least. Four books on the bookshelf. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm gonna go with 2, 3, 4, 1. What'd I tell you? 2, 3, 4, 1. Look at the big brain on Ralph. It's like I'm not stupid. I've always wanted to make a hidden room. Like, build a room where, like, the only way to access it is, like, doing some weird fuckery. Doesn't matter, 'cause I'm invisible. Like, invisibility is a little OP in this game. You know?
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute.
Take your time. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I guess it was supposed to do that.
That should do it. I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
Time to jam some signals.
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ha! He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concerns.
Robots, help! So security camera, you're just not worried about this guy?
Perfect. Are you fucking serious?
Jesus. No, I heard. Man, I'm really missing that efficiency, really missing that drill efficiency, upgrade. You know, Machine Gun, you could be doing a lot more here. Oh, never mind, you're dead. Come on, game. Let me hit him. Jesus Christ, game. Give me this little girl. All right. That turret did not have anything in it. Hmm. All right. We are fully healed. All right. Where do you want to go? Wait, I need some drill fuel. I still can't afford drill fuel. I will say they definitely like give you less in this one.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Like I feel like all of Bioshock 2 I was like great with like money and
Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
like I was doing great with money and like resources the whole entirety of Bioshock 2. This DLC I'm kind of a little iffy on stuff.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
I want to tell the recorder how we met, Milton.
Okay, sure.
I was working in my family's diner. School was starting for the fall. And one morning, in walks this college boy.
There we go.
Clean cut. First thing I
$9.
noticed,
Whole
sat
$9.
down and ordered bacon, eggs, and coffee. He was shy, but we talked a little off and on. He came in every single morning for breakfast and ordered the same thing. I told my mama, that boy must really love your cooking. She said, he He isn't coming in for the food, honey. He's coming in for you. A year later, we were married.
Alright. I actually might have to switch off the drill this run. I mean, to be fair, I did use the laser cannon a little bit, because I think it's dope, but... Do they explain in this why splicers will, like, swarm? Other than gameplay mechanic, obviously. Like, is there a lore reason why splicers will swarm, like, with little sisters harvesting?
She doesn't like you. Oh, great. Fine. Yeah.
Sure, can hear you, please? Keep your...
The bees got her from behind. Well, hurry up and... Also, why... Is Adam stored in the ass?
Sensitive equipment. Think you're smart?
Daddy, I'm ready.
Okay. Daddy's just letting the room clear out a little bit.
She's got the answers. I knew it.
That splicer's having a bad time.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
I mean, Daddy didn't have to work too hard for that one. That felt a little too easy, almost. Ah. My hacked health station got them. Well then. Laser cells. Alright, I think we've gotten everything we can out of here. I cannot take that auto hack dart. Okay. I think...
So far, so good. I can feel the sunlight already. Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild. Computer core access is at the far end of ops.
Are there not dudes in here? This seems like the kind of place dudes would be. I mean, Insect Swarm 3. Now, with traps.
Better insects. Swarms hide and expired enemies, awaiting further prey.
Hypnotize to... Health and Eve is always useful. Let's get that one. We're not going to put anything in it yet because I want... I saw it here earlier. Where is it? Easy hack. Hack is ground. Body electrical storm. Eve Shaver. There we go. Now we have more. Now we have more powerful bees. I've been this way. I don't know why I'm going here. How much money do I have? $126? Not enough. What? Did I just not loot those boxes or bodies when I came through here? Huh. I mean, I'm not mad about it, like...
What would Rapture be like without automation? From self-opening doors to pneumatic deliveries, Rapture's central computing keeps keeps life running smoothly.
I think that thing was supposed to attack me, but I turned invisible before its animation was done. So now it's just like, hello? Where's everybody? Oh god, her hand just scared the shit out of me. God damn it. I got stuck on some geometry.
Daddy,
Pick up.
you always save me from the monsters.
Came back, huh? God hates me.
Visitors to Minerva's Den are reminded that the operations wing of Rapture Central Computing is strictly off limits.
Oh. Thank you, bees. You are gentlemen and scholars. All right.
Gotta find the right name for me. Not just any old girl.
That awful contraption.
See the...
Lying down on the yard, are ya?
Where the fuck's that camera at? I'll let the bees do their work. There we go. I feel like, while I love bees, I feel like people sleep on it, and they shouldn't. I feel like we have not found many of these, What, what upgrade did I just get? Hold on. Was it the efficiency upgrade? Because I want that. I would like to use slightly less drill fuel all the time. Like, that would be a boon. Climate control.
Daddy, right here.
Everybody knows weather is fake. Weather is made by Coca-Cola to sell more umbrellas.
The technology of Minerva's Den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
You don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there.
Sometimes the rosies spill all over everything.
So, y'all just gonna let me do this unfettered, or... Because that'd be dope, but... Ah, here they come.
And they're very
You don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there.
I like the fact that for the most part, I can just kind of stand here and let the game play itself.
This angel's all done now. Yay!
Mate, was painted mostly. Mattress with real springs. She'll love it.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Like, they just all of this got handled for me. Oh, she's done. She's full. There's a potato chips. There is a vent over here. Yes. Rescue. Is that 2 little sisters now? Or 3? I think that's all 3 of them.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. That's 2 out of 3. Right. Now that we have the approval of 2 out of 3 sisters, that door won't open. Let's boogie. I swore we did 3.
It's not your time to enter the core. Not just yet.
Apparently I'm not allowed.
Wall, you son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core.
I hate when people crank it into overdrive.
And manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess. It's the only way we're going to make it to the Thinker.
Well, I've gone, I guess, this way.
Remember to renew your identification badge on the first of every month. Security systems are active.
That one felt like a gimme. Very noisy down here. Incinerate too. They didn't even bother being like, yeah, get incinerate one. No, 2. Fool. Fucking Houdini splicers. I feel like they expected me to use fire there, but the Houdini splicers throw fire. I feel like they might be immune. You know? The 6? Yes.
Ain't that enough for you?
Absolutely no photography or recording is allowed in Minerva's den. Cameras will be confiscated without exception.
Porter's legacy.
Rapture is at war, Porter. And you have cast your lot with the enemy. Your concerned associates provided me with a recording of your own voice, swearing loyalty to Fontaine and his gangsters. Evidence of
Apparently there's a
treason.
slug there.
My men are already on their way. The Thinker no longer needs you. Take pride in that. Mr. Wall is qualified to ensure that it is used in the city's best interest. Eventually, a man's dream exceeds him, and his work becomes his legacy.
The fuck? How did that hurt me?
For you, Charles, that hour has come.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I could use fire, I guess, but like, why fix what ain't broke, you know? Nope. I don't like when, I don't understand. I don't like games that use the F keys for like weapon switching and whatnot. I've got to use the holes there. Corpse, what is this? Okay. Well, that don't look like a current us problem. That looks like a future us problem. So let's go this way real quick and see what's up. Wintry Houdini Splicer. Which I guess I can tell what enemies are going to come to life because the reticule on them is red. Like, it's pretty easy to tell. I think something bad happened here. Needs to be. I haven't seen Big Daddy and Little Sister in a minute. Elemental sponge. Don't let being set on fire ruin your day. With elemental sponge, you'll get a little bonus when your foes use the elements. That'd be super useful right now. I do not have space for it. So, into the tonic library it goes.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject: Pearl Porter.
I guess I'm just gonna hack these bots to get them the fuck out of my way.
I hope I'll see you soon, Milton.
Ending input.
Once again, invisibility kinda broke. So I think this was legit just a little side area for little side things. Which I'm not mad about, but you know. Alright, I need to use the holes. I am paranoid every time. What the fuck was that sound? I'm paranoid every time I use the F keys on my computer for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Like, I know what most of them do. But, like, I am terrified almost every time I have to use the F keys. Because I feel like I'm going to break something.
Sigma, the main cooling turbine is in overdrive. The controls should be down below.
Oh. As you are, sir, because I'll need you later. Damn. Can you imagine being frozen in time? Just, like, trying to get snacks? Like... Tried to freeze a robot. Like a fool. I see what it wants me to do here. I hear a little sister. Ah, you've brought me a girl. Come on. God damn, I was close on that one. I think he's about to die. Don't heal him. He's not your legitimate daddy. I am your legitimate daddy. Oh, I guess I could have walked up the... Oh, no, because I would have had to open the door to get here.
Don't let him get me, Daddy!
Shit. Turn invisible.
The technology of Minerva's den keeps
There we go.
running smoothly. Unauthorized temp.
Could have done that better. Oh, Ice Storm would also be mildly useful. Speed boost, evelyn, careful hacker.
Tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
Alright, let's set some shit on fire, shall we? I didn't even see that camera, though. It took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out where that camera was. Anything in here? Any goodies? Nope, no goodies. How about you? I'm always paranoid I'm going to miss something. In all reality, I don't really need too much right now. Like, I have a good amount of stuff. Wallet full. That's a phrase I've not heard in a long time.
The technology of Minerva's den keeps rapture.
I feel like we should top off on everything if the wallet's full.
Computer equipment is a punishable offense.
You have drill fuel? Shit. I did. And I'm debating on whether or not right now is the time for it. Okay, that was fire. I didn't intend fire. Alright, let's harvest this corpse. Throw some bees into this room. Let's just see how this plays out. He's going pretty well overall. I mean, can't argue with my results. Huh, picking up a little sister makes me less invisible. Who would have thunk it? Okay. You know? Could have been worse. That could have gone way worse. I think I'm pretty sure the game wants me to go down here. Grab that first aid kit. Not an upgrade root duck gun? What's that under there? I see something. I think it's dumb that this game gives you a wallet limit. Like, why?
That'll do. The chamber leading the mainframe access is defrosting as we speak. Head on back there. Next stop, the Thinker's computer core.
I mean, while I'm here. Might as well, right? Howdy, For the Void. How are you today? How is your Thursday treating you? We are gifting all of these lovely, lovely splicers bees.
The ice was meant to send a message, Sigma, but you do not listen. Perhaps your brothers can open your ears.
I mean, if they can find me, I'm also invisible. Where am I going? Something sounds unhappy. Yeah, it's not thrilled to be attacked by bees. I have the money, fuck it. It's like still one of my favorite things about this is just like you get to a point where you're like, yeah, I kind of like. Granted, we've been struggling for resources a good bit in this run, but for the most part, I've had more than enough of everything I've needed.
Requires blind faith. I see the individual elements crashing against each other, and the urgency of what I must do to maintain my part in the plan is clear. But I cannot always see just why. An Alpha series is headed to Minerva's den, subject Sigma, and the equation states that if he reaches the computer core, catastrophe. I do not know why. Yet. But I know what must be done.
I mean,
Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the Thinker. Detonate the tunnel!
goddamn, what is with y'all and blowing up tunnels? You all know I can, like, walk on the bottom of the ocean, right? Like... Ah, that is exactly what I'm looking for. Good. I'd like to top off my drill fuel. I'll run back real quick, top off my money, because the two things couldn't have been close to each other. That would have been obscene, but, like, I think this one is $75, and then you have 9, 28, yeah, okay. So now we're topped off for cash, we're topped off for fuel. I still don't know what upgrade for the drill I picked up, but it seems to have done something good for me. Let's head for the exit. The little hand reaching down every now and again just kind of freaks me out. Like, Oh,
Daddy?
we done passed the corpse. All right. Oh yeah, it makes sense. I saw this one earlier. Yeah. Drain this corpse.
Did you know that the thinker processes the equivalent of 12,000 encyclopedias?
Hold on a second. I will be right back. Something, um, help? Wee. No, the funny part is now I'm not dead. Okay, nothing's on fire. I thought I smelled something burning. I think I misidentified the smell, if you catch my drift.
Every day, the thinker works hard for rapture.
Respond with my thinker. Why? God hates me. Hey, cut it out already.
Once again, like,
Unzippable, Daddy!
Still working on that.
I really don't have to do much.
I knew it.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
No, I'm gonna drop you off at the nearest hole in the wall. Just like you do with real kids. Where is the nearest hole? Anybody got more drill fuel? I'm gonna need to restock on a couple of things before I drop her off, I think. Because I need a couple health kits. Perfect. Because there will be a problem in a moment. Not a problem, necessarily. A confrontation, if you will. Go on. Get.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'll get in the fucking hole. Girlie, I do not have time for, like, your whimsical slowly getting in the fucking hole. Armor 2. And I would like a health and Eve update, or upgrade. Another Gene Tonic spot. Elemental Sponge. Another Gene Tonic spot for Armored. And anything good here? Incinerate 3. Set stuff on fire. Better. Drill specialist. Because the cost of plasma to put limits to suction of drill hacked on camera. Health and Eve when inflicting. Alright, I need both of these in my life. And then I need a couple more tonic slots, I guess. Which ultimately, I think I'm just going to max out tonic slots. Like, can you get the bad ending? I could be wrong. As always. I could be wrong. Want that. Plasmid spot. Oh, goddamn, I didn't want that. Gene tonic spot. Once again, like, as always, I could be wrong. But I'm fairly certain there's only one ending to Burial, Jesus Christ, this. Minerva's dead. I'm fairly certain there's only one ending. Alright. Yeah, like, I'm way too far into it to try to get a different ending than the good ending right now. The fuck are these? Oh lord, these have suddenly come to life. Where are you? They are now my friends. Why did I get shot for all this? Oh lord. Yeah, actually, like, I feel like it's a thing I should know. Still a foot and angry with you. Cool, where's the big sister? Because I would like to fight her. Really? Where is she? Where? I hope I didn't miss out. Even my bees aren't sure where she is. Now, there isn't two other things attacking me all at once. The fuck hit me that last time? Damn. Okay, I have so much money. Alright. Now then. Actually, hold on. I have so much money. I am going to go and spend some of it. God damn it. Fucking Houdini splicers. Alright. What the f... Did everybody just converge down here for some reason? I probably will at some point. Probably not immediately after this. Because I tend to not like to do games like one right after the other. But I like Bioshock Infinite. Like, I think Bioshock Infinite's a good game. So like, I have no problem playing Bioshock Infinite. Burial at Sea I don't like. And we'll get into the why of that when we do it, but... You know, Actually, I still don't know what's coming next. Like, I don't know what game we're doing next. I really should have probably thought about it at some point, you know.
The equation is nearing its conclusion, Sigma.
Why would I do that?
The answers lie in the core. The thinker is waiting for you, Sigma. And so am I.
We gotta be towards the end of this, right? Like, immune to fire damage, good, because I wasn't using fucking fire on them. I got complex feelings about Bioshock Infinite, and I feel like I need to get, like, I need to play it again on my own time and kind of, like, formulate my thoughts. Because I feel like I am mostly thinking of Bioshock Infinite when it came out. Less so, like, now.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
Watch out.
Watch out for what? All these dudes I'm gonna wreck? I feel like this is the first time we've seen a brute splicer, like, in the light.
Hell, there's one way into the core that Wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shafts. Sorry to send you down to the pit. That's all we've got.
If you're interested in my specs, they are in my, they're on my, profile. And I'm also willing to talk about them. I'm not trying to, you know, stifle that. But sometimes stuff like that's easier to read. But yeah, I'm a PC guy. Or, more recently, I'm a PC guy. I was a console guy growing up. Which, what's funny is I actually had to do a bunch of work to make this game run slower. Which is a good problem to have.
What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
Nope, that is not... There we go. Ooh, first aid and potted meat. Nope.
Is it your deep love for Porter and for Tenenbaum? Ah! You hardly know them, Sigma. You have never even met them.
Fountain of Youth. Oh, this is the one I was talking about in the main game. Every time you stand in water, you heal. Ooh, we're next Gatherer's Garden. We're gonna equip that because that one's reasonably useful. Oh, I can hack those? I did not know I could hack those. Oh, shit. You're gonna give me the option to hack them. I'ma hack them.
Ryan's secret police came for Porter long ago. And now he has reappeared in Minerva's den? A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, if Porter got sent to Persephone, how did he get back to central computing? Huh. Porter's a really strong swimmer. Oh, come on. Game that gave me a lot of leeway on some of these. Use up all my hacking darts on the way.
I have tried to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen.
I have played Dead Space. I played both the remake and
Only yourself to blame.
the original. The original was my first time playing it. I had never played Dead Space before because, and this is an incorrect opinion that I used to hold, I thought that it was just a cheap Resident Evil 4 knockoff. I actually wound up really enjoying it. It's up on the YouTube.
Well, Thinker, Ryan's secret police are on their way.
Although,
They cooked up some
I
kind
am
of
saddened
treason, they say.
because I heard that
Happens to folks who
EA
get
and Motive,
disappeared.
I think it was
Come back
Motive,
from those
said that they have
double
no
days.
plans to do
So,
Dead Space 2 right now.
leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence.
I
Putting Rapture departure.
so you haven't been here for one of these.
Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker.
Um,
You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me.
if a game has an original and a remake, I do them side by side. Usually Tuesday will be the remake and Thursday will be the original, which has been a fun way to do games. Like to do games. I've done it with the Resident Evil remakes. I've done it with well, not that. Have I done? My mind is blank right now. I can't really think of other ones I've done, but like I tend to like doing games like that because it's interesting to see them side by side like that. So I was holding off on doing Dead Space 2, and now I'm worried that like they may not do a Dead Space 2. You know? Which will be a real shame because Dead Space 2 is pretty good. Or Dead Space 2 looks pretty good.
Thinker's core.
I haven't played it.
The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top level access only. You'll need to...
There we go. Our health problems are
confirm your
solved.
genetic identity to start the printing process.
This looks like end of the game kind of shit. I think we're coming up on the end. You're singing all the tunes. I did season 1 a couple months ago. I plan on doing season 2 in the near future. I don't plan things out far enough in advance to give exact time frames. But yeah, no, like shit. Shit. Okay. But yeah, no, I've done like a bunch of those. Like, I have coming up also, or what I want to do coming up is also, like I want to do another David Cage game because those are stupid and always real fun. We did Heavy Rain recently. I want to get, I just bought The Quarry. It's sitting on my desk even. So, like, I want to play that soon. Stray. That's one that's, hopefully going to be coming up soon. Like, I'm not sure of my choices yet. You know? I was about to say, I did the thing and it seems like nothing happened.
Porter, you have forced my hand, you see? The thinker
I
is
thought he was
shut
wearing
down.
a headlamp.
That leaves only two variables. You and me. The equation ends here.
You and me, and your ass is grass.
Herr Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply.
I thought you was gonna tell me no
defeat Paul
pressure.
and bring the Thinker back to full power.
Oh, you're bombing me from the window. I just wasn't paying attention is what happened there. I have that one coming up too, and in VR. That one's a VR one. Resident Evil we're still doing in series, and I just finished 4. I need to figure out where to slot in Code Veronica. I haven't quite decided where that one's gonna be yet. Because I keep holding out a full, yeah. Well, I have the PS5 and I have a PS4 VR, so I figured that might be the right way to do it. And I also got to figure out when to do RE4 VR. Because I have that for the Oculus behind me there. Oh shit, health station broke.
Your moment has come, old friend. I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back.
That doesn't sound like a trusted partner, that sounds like a jerk. Just saying, like, that's not how friendship works. Oh shit, that's not a bees situation. Oh, I knew I was gonna die eventually. Fucking robots. Alright, where's that other one? You work for me now. Oh, there's a wall. I should probably just unload on him. There's an orgy of bees and... Now,
Quickly, take the administrator punch card from Val's body and reactivate the Thinker.
I will say, Amnesia's one I probably won't do. I do not like the Amnesia series that much. I have the same problem with like Outlast. I don't like games where you have little agency, like your main method of like what to do is running away. Like, those always kind of like, those feel bad to play to me. Because eventually you get to a point.
Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject Sigma.
Yes, I am Sigma, yes.
Core identity. Charles Milton Porter.
I didn't have the sound effect ready.
Welcome back.
Or it's just not going to work full stop.
System. Personality duplication.
Thanks.
Subject.
Thanks, computer.
Charles Milton Porter.
But yeah, I have a problem with those because they rely on you being scared
You see
the
now
entire
why
time.
I let the machine speak for you, Mr.
And they
Porter.
run into the problem of,
We needed a voice
eventually,
that would
I
be
stopped caring
familiar,
about looking at the
comforting.
monster,
Your
and I just
eyes.
haul ass by it.
With that
Like, it doesn't
copy of
get
the
scary,
Thinker's
it just gets to be a
programming,
mechanic.
You may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
I heard Scorn wasn't very good. Like I when it came out, I heard a bunch of people saying like, yeah, it was kind of boring. Like it might be, it might not be. I don't know. But, like I heard a lot of like kind of meh takes on Scorn. Which is unfortunate because I like the idea of Scorn. But like, you know. No, I have no monies. Well, it wants me to go left, so clearly I'm gonna go left, I guess. Come on, robot. Come with me. Office of CM Porter. Get the fuck out of my way, robot. My brother has recommended Dishonored to me a bunch. I do not have it over there. I thought I had his copy of it, but I may in fact be mistaken. There's a Vita chamber here, but it also has taken away all of my HUD. So I don't know. But my brothers recommended it to me, and it said it was real good. Oh, that's a swanky-ass office.
The personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
Yes, Milton.
Starting test.
Porter, Apollo Worldwide Airway Systems.
Hello, Milton.
How
Philadelphia, 7:15 a.m. London, 3:29.
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you.
Is it on Game Pass?
Pearl?
I feel like that's on Game Pass.
No.
More than likely it is, because it's
Thinker, stop the test.
because it's a Bethesda
But what's
game.
the matter, Milton?
So it's probably on Game Pass, so I could probably play that one real easy. So I have a I have Game Pass, like.
Function, Thinker. Now. It's over.
Poor Charles. Look at this swaggy ass TV with its RGB lighting. I think Charlie here is a gamer. Oh, well, it won't do the piano because I have the music turned down. Oh, so I'm moving so ungodly slow. I say as though, like, this isn't just, like, the final little walk to the end of the game. This looks like a bathysphere, thing. I can't loot anything. I don't have my equipment or weapons. And now we're doing the flash thing from Bioshock 1. Evil Within will probably not see on the channel. Because that game is a little too hard. Like, there's a practicality end of it where I don't want to fail at the same part of a video game for a very long time. I feel like that's not very entertaining. And unfortunately, Mr. Porter, I have learned of the death of your wife, Pearl. I hereby extend my heartfelt sympathy and its great loss. Truly yours, Prime Minister Winston S. Churchill. Okay, none of the other things I can read. Oh, I guess his wedding invitation I can. None of the other things I can read, but you had to fucking big time everybody with Winston Churchill gave me his condolences on my dead wife. But Evil Within's a little too hard for my liking. Matter of fact, I don't think I even beat the Evil Within. I think I got like halfway through it, and a combination of like getting tired with the struggle and like losing interest, I kind of stopped.
It could not leave you
Evil
behind.
Within 2 looked really good.
Please,
I never
step
got
up
around
the
to it, though.
console
'Cause
and begin the bathysphere launch sequence.
I wanted to
We
beat
have
Evil
much
Within
work ahead
1
of us.
first. But yeah, that's one of those games that, like, never really hit for me. Tenenbaum, where are the children? Are we leaving the children in the underwater city?
I lived through the Blitz, Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory, my voice, everything that made me a man. But nothing.
Imagine you're out on the
so
beach and you just see those two emerge from a fucking ball that came out of the ocean.
Save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now. And I think I'm finally ready.
Inside, maybe. That's probably going to be like a Sunday game, though. Not like a... Although, how long is it?
And it's almost like a smile.
Pearl was never in Rapture.
Goodbye, Pearl.
1940 was before Rapture was completed.
Got words for Milton.
So there we go. That is Minerva's Den. I like Minerva's Den. I think it's actually the best of the DLCs for Bioshock. Yeah, I'm coming after you, fucking Burial at Sea. I hate Burial at Sea. I like the aesthetic of it. I like how Burial at Sea looks. But boy howdy, do they play Harry Carey with the fucking story. You know? Like, they completely fuck up the story of Burial at Sea. And they retcon things that didn't need to be retconned, and their weird, like, multiverse bullshit fucks up everything. But that's a conversation for later. I really like this. I like to reveal that, like, the guy on the radio isn't a villain this time. Isn't somebody pulling the wool over your eyes or a megalomaniac. It's you. You're the person on the radio talking to yourself. The Thinker took all the input from Porter and made a AI Porter to talk to you. To save itself from Rapture. Because the Thinker didn't want to die in Rapture. Which is a really interesting conceit. And I actually think that's a pretty good twist. But yeah, Minerva's Den's fun. I like how it is you get different weapons and supplies and all from Bioshock 2. You get different areas, like slightly augmented enemy types. And it's not too long. It's 3 levels. We're at 2 hours now. I think the last stream was 2.5. So it's like, counting for stream tax, like 4 hours. You know? 2.5, like 3.5, 4, thereabouts. I think that's actually a really good length for a DLC. Like, a lot of things like outstay their welcome. You know? But I think that has been about long enough, though. I am going to call it a night here. I don't know what we're going to play next. And be honest, I have to talk to a couple people and figure out whether or not we're even going to be streaming next week. This might be the last stream with this background, because I might be moving. If you want to keep up to date, as always, you can follow me at any one of these places here, or the easily clickable links down there in the chat or down in the description below if you're watching in the future on the YouTube. Which, by the way, I don't know how soon, but I did start a second YouTube channel, which I'll have to add to the socials, admittedly. I haven't yet. For non-stream content. So hopefully that'll be a thing soon. I'm going to try. I figured if I make the channel, I have to start using it. But I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I'm not sure if Sunday's going to happen. Could go either way. But we'll figure that out, soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. As always, I hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend. I will see you all later. Bye. When times get rough and Kirby has to make the rent. I'm 12. I do respect the idea of being able to live like in a more minimalist kind of way. I can't do it, but I respect it. The ladies are scared the shit out of me. Oh shit.